What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Project Cars 2. Today I'm going to be doing something pretty ridiculous, and that's driving some Formula X cars around a Rallycross course, or a couple of Rallycross courses. So Project Cars 2 is crazy. It allows you to drive pretty much whatever car you want around whatever course you want. So I took some Formula X cars, which are 1,100 brake horsepower Formula 1 vehicles, and took them around, really around two different tracks. As you can see, that guy got spun out there. There was nothing to do with me. I was going to do this kind of a live commentary, however, you do not know how much concentration you need to drive this around this sort of course. You need a lot of concentration. Now, the AI on Project Cars 2 are not great at the moment. You would have seen at the start, they got a ridiculous launch. I don't know, they must have traction control or something, but they get ridiculous launches, and they, all things considered, they really do get around this course. Okay, I was going a bit Yorkshire there. They do go around this course okay, really. There's a couple of points where I catch up to them, as that car's still having some issues there, but most of the time they do pretty well, and this is with the AI on 40 difficulty. Turn them down a little bit for this. Usually I run them on about 60. It's a bit whiffy-waffy, here's Project Cars 2's AI system, but anyway, this first race here is at Liddon Hill. We've got 5 other opponents, so 6 cars on track in total. Of course, with Rallycross you have to do a Joker lap. And yeah, so basically I'm just going around here, doing alright. It's around about here where I usually can make up a bit of time. That's one corner where I can go pretty quickly. Everywhere else the AI are pretty quick, as that guy tries to cut across me, and then I do accidentally ping into him. Now the AI physics as well, the physics of this game are not amazing. You hit a car, they go bouncing off into another dimension. Luckily that guy, I think he only lost 1 position there, but that was partly my fault, partly his fault. But hey, what are you gonna do? Whatever. Anyway, yeah, I'm moving on here, and surprisingly, this actually wasn't quite as difficult as I thought. I've been having a lot of issues with Project Cars 2. With my wheel is a little bit. I can't really get my wheel to be exactly how I want it with the force feedback and just the steering input and everything. I haven't got it really that well at the moment. However, surprisingly, this actually wasn't too bad. Traction issues weren't too much of a problem. That's one thing I've been having a lot of issues with in this game. The traction, because they're going for a more realistic thing, the traction is a lot less. And I mean, I have traction control on high here, and with a lot of cars, even like this, I usually run traction control off in every single game I play, but at the moment I've got it on high on this game. I will eventually bring it down, but yeah, they actually weren't too bad, considering you're driving a ridiculously low down race car around, you know, muddy and gravelly circuits. It was actually surprisingly alright. It was nice when you got onto the tarmac though. I mean, these bits here, very bumpy, as you can see the car just bumping around everywhere. Then you get into these tarmac bits here, you can really, you know, put the power down, and this is where you can make up some time, as I do go a little bit sideways there. Like I said, I'm still getting used to this game. Altogether though, we're finishing off this lap here. I think I ended up going 5th out of 6. Yeah, these guys, the AI, even on this difficulty, they really, they're bloody quick. I mean, I did a race in the snow for my career mode, and they were so quick. They drive like they're not in that condition. But anyway, then my second race, I went to the, what is it called? West Crest or something like that? No, Wild Crest. Wild Crest, that's it. The Wild Crest Rallycross circuit, which I believe is a South African Rallycross circuit, and one that I've never heard of before. So I thought, oh, you know what, I'll check this out. It's a bloody good circuit. I can't wait to drive this circuit, you know, with a proper Rallycross car, because I think it would be a hell of a lot of fun. There's some really wiggly S sections. I turned the AI difficulty down to 30 for this one, so even lower again. One, because I'd never driven the circuit before. This is actually my first time ever driving it with Formula X vehicles, and also I found it to be a bit difficult before. I went in for the Joker first of all. One thing with this track, it's got a jump, which is very interesting for a Formula 1 race car. They're not really made to be in the air. They've got a big wing on the back, which is supposed to keep them down to the ground, but when you go over a jump of that size, it ain't keeping down on the ground. Around these SS sections here, I was pretty close to the AI. It was around about here where I was a hell of a lot quicker. I really caught up to the cars here, almost giving that blue car a nudge actually. And all the way through here, I am very quick compared to the AI. I actually do give him a bit of a nudge there, because he goes really slow around that corner. And then through here, they are actually a little bit quicker. But yeah, I mean, the AI are a little bit all over the place in this game. I mean, I suppose it's to be expected in something like this. You're not necessarily supposed to race Formula 1 vehicles around a Rallycross track, So I can understand the AI being a bit iffy here, but even when you're just doing a normal race, they are a little bit random. You know, you don't really know where to set your AI kind of difficulty counter thing, difficulty number. You don't know where to set it. Anyway, through these corners I am catching up once again, however I'm just really stuck behind these cars. I do manage to just about get past the blue car, but then I get a spin. A little bit too much traction, too quick on the throttle, and I spin around, which is not good. Not what you want to be doing, which means I'm back behind the blue car again. Another nice jump there. If you get it over right, it's not a massive jump and you can get over there okay. I never actually had any big issues with that jump. And yeah, we just continue through here. This is the part of the course that I love. I mean, this S's part, it's not a particularly quick part. I mean, not in these vehicles anyway, because you have to be so careful, but it's just a really nice section. This bit here is quite quick. Like I said, I'd love to do this in an actual Rallycross car. I can't wait to do that. Through here, I'm trying to get the inside of that blue car again. He's not giving me room, and I just can't quite make the move. So I'm going to continue around here. And we're going to go over the jump again for I think the second to last time, and then continue now onto the final lap, and I'm a lot closer this time, as you can see. I'm a lot closer up the AI. These cars in front of me, I think it's just the blue one hasn't done a Joker yet, but everybody else has done a Joker, and we're all pretty close to each other, so I'm actually, you know, even on 30 AI difficulty, which is very low, let's be honest, I'm doing okay. I'm kind of keeping up a bit, but it's a bit crazy. I accidentally nudged this guy around here because he kind of slowed down to go into the Joker. At a really awkward point, just in the middle of the track, he just stopped, and I hit him. Well, that wasn't my fault because he just stopped in the middle of the track. So that's an issue with the AI there, but there we go, over the jump for the last time, and that is it. So now, just to end off the video, this is just a little bit of gameplay of me driving by myself around the Hell track in Norway. Actually really fun, this one. This was probably maybe not as fun as the African one, but a really fun track to drive around by myself because I could really put the power down, and also I know this track fairly well. But anyway, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for liking and subscribe. Well, no, thank you very much for watching. I'm getting my outro wrong. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy it, please go ahead, like and subscribe. Comment what other videos you'd like to see. I'm going to definitely do some more things like this. You know, maybe LMP cars around Rallycross circuits, GT3 cars, stuff like that, because it's just fun to mess around with things like that. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.